Hey, so I'm going to talk about the introduction to the negatives of the social media websites. So, according to Social Network Pro and Con website, as of January 2014, 74% of American adults use social media networking sites such as Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, all the above, even social websites, dating websites. And that was in 2008 in comparison to as low as 46% in 2008. So social websites such as these may develop, people may develop biographical profiles. With these profiles, they're able to communicate with other friends and strangers. They are also able to share pictures and videos online for everybody to see. Although many may say that online communities do promote increased interaction with old family and friends, it definitely does demote personal communication face-to-face with others. So according to Everyday Health, quote, the amount of time kids spend watching TV or interacting with screens has risen dramatically in the recent years. In a report done by the Kaiser Family Foundation in 2010, on average, kids from 8 to 18 years old spend between 7 hours and 38 minutes a day using entertainment media. That is nearly 20% more spent on such media than 5 years ago. So meanwhile, according to the Centers Disease for Control and Prevention, 7% of children from 3 to 17 years old have been diagnosed with ADHD, which essentially translates into 4.5 million children. They also stated that ADHD have been on the rise for more than a decade and essentially increasing by 3% every year from 1997 to 2006. Not only is ADHD on the rise, grammatically speaking, students are unable to comprehend as well. Social media inhibits short sentences and grammatically wrong text logos such as OMG, LOL, BTW, and many, many more, of course. Although the shorthand texting helps cut down the time to communicate, it is affecting the student's ability to form proper sentences. On CBS's website, they interviewed a few former teachers and who agreed, quote, a lot of people don't even know how to write anymore. They just really don't. And that's quoted by teacher Kaylee McPherson. Once they interviewed another teacher, Miss McNeil, she agreed that, quote, almost a third of those students are failing and they're blaming social media for it. Last, con artists, criminals, and other dishonest actors are exploiting this capability for despicable purposes. According to Javelin study, in 2011, identity fraud increased by 13%. That is, 11.6 million adults became victims of identity fraud in the United States. Not only is identity theft a concern, but stranger danger is also a concern as well. I know that right now, recently, there was a thing with everybody getting their tax returns that there was a lot of different people who were preventing fraud. So if they did their taxes on TurboTax, the next year that they went to go complete it again, these frauds remembered all the information and they completed it and received the money for these people. This was a problem that was going on with many, many, many people. So overall, social media is not a positive attribution because it's increased fraud rates, it promotes negative grammar, and enhances behavioral issues. Thank you.